Hello and welcome. My name is Ryan Whistler, and I'm the lead academic program manager for the Marketing and Innovation programs. We are so excited to have you join us to talk about our FY23 outcomes, as well as the amazing work being done by your teams and how that supports our students in reaching graduation. And then finally, we'll wrap up with some future opportunities and where we're going as a program.
Western Governors understands that the online marketing world continues to go through transitions and wants their evaluators to have working knowledge of the most current modalities. In 2023, Shauna Cohen and Ryan Whistler took a proactive approach to employee personal development by offering the HubSpot Academy and Coursera Google Analytic courses to their marketing staff. Over 22 employees have completed the 12 HubSpot course certifications, and currently 18 employees are actively working towards their completion. The average time to complete all 12 classes is about 56 hours. HubSpot Academy provides a go-to way to ensure that evaluators are up to date with the world of inbound marketing and other digital marketing techniques. In 2023, the evaluators who had earned HubSpot certifications were offered another set of classes that were facilitated by Coursera. The 7 Google Analytics classes required about 150 hours to complete, and Shauna provided us with time away from the queue to complete this comprehensive program. We are now in phase 2, and 7 people are actively working on their Google Analytics certifications. The Google Analytics courses provide quality training for those pursuing professional advancement, skill acquisition, or even a new career path. The Google Analytics courses offer Western governors an extremely high return of investment for their students and their evaluators. On the left of the screen is my certification for the HubSpot Inbound Marketing class. Inbound marketing is a digital marketing method that helps marketers attract customers by creating useful content and experiences that resonate with audiences. The other certification represents the 7 Google Analytics classes I completed. To date, 8 Western Governors employees have each earned 19 professional marketing certifications. Providing employees with state-of-the-art training ensures that Western Governors students will receive competency-based evaluations.
So I'm so excited to share these FY23 outcomes for undergrad marketing programs. As you can see in the first 2 columns, applications and starts are up. So we're seeing that our program is in demand. It's growing year over year, month over month, and that's a really good sign that we're teaching the skills that students value. In the third column is a metric which may be new to some of you, but it's 45-day attrition. 45-day attrition basically measures how many students are retained at the 45-day mark, and that's new students. While it's up a bit year over year, it's sort of to be expected in the fact that we're growing so fast. So I don't see that as a concern. For drops, we do have an opportunity there where every day we're working on better understanding what's causing drops and looking at ways to remove any barriers to help students persist and remain in the program. Graduates, we had some stretch goals here. We're not quite getting there, so that's another one that we're watching. Students are pacing well in FY23. It's just a matter of helping them get across that finish line. And then the last box shows our ending active students. You could think of this as total enrollment. So this is another way to see that the program is growing 250 students over last year, so that's a good amount of growth, and we're actually over our target as well, which was a stretch target. So really good signs on the undergrad side. I'm also excited to share about our graduate programs. FY23 was a great year for our graduate programs. You can see from an applicant perspective, we had 277 applications, and that's important to keep in mind that the MSMK launched in January of 2023 and the MSMKA launched in March of 2023. So we haven't even had a full calendar year of applicants yet, and we're already at 2077. New starts, we are up there as well over our target by 59, so 269 new starts. 45-day attrition is within reason and drops within reason as well. It's also really amazing the number of graduates already. So we've got 17 in MSMK and 4 in MSMKA, total of 21 graduates. Ending active students, so we are already at 245 as far as the end of FY23, which would have been June 30, 2023, and that's up 35 over our target. So the programs are really performing well, and we're excited about the opportunities there. So what is on the horizon? So first and foremost, we're going to be launching in February our AMA virtual chapter. And this is a long time coming, but it really will help us to connect better with our students and help them connect with each other. WGU is really good at helping students independently work through their programs, but I see on student feedback surveys that there's a desire for greater connection, whether that's to connect with their faculty outside of just a learning environment, or also connecting with each other, so peer-to-peer connections between students. So that's going to be a great opportunity. We have our faculty advisors in place for the initial launch, and we'll be looking for student leaders, again with the launch slated for February. Also expanding pathways. So we have two options we're looking at to expand our degree offerings. So one is a digital marketing certificate, which would be offered by WGU Academy. So we're looking at how we can use our existing curriculum to build out that offering, including things like HubSpot or Google's Coursera courses. So all those things are being explored. And then also we're looking at a bridge program, which a bridge program would allow us to combine into a single degree pathway the BSBA MK and the grad program. So a student could start in the BSBA MK and move right into the MSMK or MSMKA in a seamless process, earning both degrees, but because it's a bridge, some of the coursework overlaps, and so it shrinks the time it takes to earn the undergrad and grad degree. So while a student could take each of these degrees separately in undergrad and grad, this bridge program will make it more efficient and cost effective to do that. So it bundles the degrees together in a lot of respects. And then finally, I want to talk about some professional development, learning, and research that we're doing. So employer perceptions and student perceptions are really important. I mentioned that earlier on the undergrad slide, that the skills that we're offering are in demand and thus our programs are growing. And so we're going to be doing some research with Google to basically explore what's the value of the Google courses in our program, and how does that value combination of Google plus WGU courses, how does that create value? And so we want to know from students what degree the Google coursework helped encourage them to enroll, as well as learning from employers about how they perceive graduates who have both the credentials from Google and WGU credentials. So we're going to be doing some research around that and happy to share those results. It'll probably run for over a year, the research and data collection, but happy to share those results and just help us all better understand what aspects of our curriculum students value and how we can package our curriculum to increase that value. So I also want to just thank you for your leadership in the professional development area. The fact that you jumped right in and many of you have completed HubSpot and are now in Google's Coursera courses and completing those certificates has really helped to set the stage for us expanding that type of program to mentoring and other faculty groups. And so you really set the stage and helped us learn what are the opportunities to really expand this across other groups. And that work is happening now because of the work that you all have done and your willingness to jump in and expand your horizons through engaging in these different resources. So I want to really thank you for that. That's really making a difference across WGU. So with that, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate that you're tuned in and interested in what is going on across our programs. Wanted to share these metrics to just show like none of these metrics are possible without your help, and they're really positive. Our programs are performing well, and that's in no doubt due to the work that you all are doing to support our students and help them get that degree that they've always dreamed of. So thank you.